what's going on, guys? The first thing I want to do is apologize for the quality of today's video. I forgot my DSLR at home, but I always have this stupid little camera on me just in case. So I'm just using a little point and shoot. It only shoots in 720, and honestly, it doesn't even shoot that great in it. But today I actually have a change of plans with the car. I did a little bit of thought recently, and I'm actually going to go with an SR20 instead of an RB20. Simply for the fact that I know the motors, I know how to put them in, I know the wiring that goes with them. I looked into the swap specifically on this car. It's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. There's no custom mounts required. I'm going to be dropping the whole motor, subframe, everything down from the bottom of the car, and I'm going to be putting in an S13 subframe. The S13 subframe will support the SR20 mounts right from the factory. The transmission mount will line up. I can use the SR20 transmission, and I can also use the stock drive shaft from this car, so that saves me a little bit of money there. So today I'm going to be getting started pulling things out of the bay. I'm going to get ready for this motor swap pretty much in general. My front clip still isn't here, but I'm just going to go ahead and get other things started. I don't have time to waste. I want this car done by early spring. That way I can troubleshoot it and get ready to start drifting it right at the beginning of the season instead of using the Z. I mean, I'm taking advantage of the bad weather. Oh, there you are. Taking advantage of bad weather. There's Leo with a joint in his mouth at the perfect fucking time, because this is, that's totally legal here. But I'm taking advantage of this bad weather in the first snowstorm of New England, and I'm going to be getting ready to pull this motor. So, let's get fucking started. Alright, plan of attack. Step 1, battery out. Step 2, disconnect fuse boxes. Step 3, disconnect power steering, pull both reservoirs, start cleaning up both sides of the bay. Step 1, done. Alright, I got both reservoirs out. I got the fuse box disconnected. Just going to move that out of the way. I'm probably going to tuck it. Got the reservoir out on that side. This one's pretty much ready to go. So, alright, we're actually making some fucking progress. I got one more clip down there on the AC plug, and then we're going to drain the radiator and take that out. I'll pull the rest of the electronics. I really want to get rid of the AC right now, but it's charged, so I don't want to kill myself. But she's almost ready to come out. Well, I pulled the radiator, I made a huge mess, I pulled the engine harness. Everything on the top side is now good to go. I'm going to leave everything for the bottom side to a different day because I don't want to get soaked in coolant right now. All I have left is exhaust, drive shaft, motor mount, tranny mount, and the thing's ready to go. So we're going to leave that for the next video. I'm going to pull the motor in the next video, and I may even start swapping the subframes because I got to go to an S13 subframe to make the SR20 mounts work. I'm going to throw on these adjustable tension rods from my S13, and we are going to pull this motor right here. The single cam RB will be no longer. So if you like the video and you like the build, give this video a like, and if you want to continue seeing more of the build, then definitely subscribe. And if you've done this swap before, comment down below, because I'm interested to see how many people have actually done it. I know it's not a very popular swap. It's more of like an R32DET swap rather than a SR20, just because of the simplicity. This is a little bit harder. Shouldn't be too hard. It only takes 7 wires to run an SR, so I'm pretty confident in it. But I'd just like to know how many people have actually done it and maybe take a little bit of guidance from you guys. So with that being said, I'm going to end the video right here. I will see you guys in the next one.